Writing a book is a dream for many, but it's a challenge that few manage to complete. Whether it's fiction or non-fiction, the path from a spark of an idea to a completed manuscript is often filled with hurdles, including writer's block, time constraints, self-doubt, and loss of motivation. For writers, finishing a book is not just about writing, it's about perseverance, discipline, and staying inspired through all the challenges that arise. This video will explore essential strategies and motivational tips to help you not only start your book, but see it through to the final page. By incorporating these techniques, you'll build the necessary stamina to keep going, even when the writing process feels overwhelming.
Hi and welcome in our channel Alive Inc. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe for our future videos, and thank you very much in advance.
1. Understand your why. Before you write a single word, take the time to deeply reflect on why you want to write this book. What is the driving force behind this project? Whether it's to inspire others, share a personal experience, impart knowledge, or create a work of fiction that touches people's hearts, understanding your motivation is crucial. Having a strong why acts as your North Star during tough times. When you face setbacks or feel your passion waning, returning to your core reason for writing can help reignite your enthusiasm and provide clarity. Some writers want to express themselves creatively, others may see their book as a legacy, and some may write to build a professional brand. Whatever your reason, be sure it's powerful enough to carry you through the long journey ahead. Tip: write your why on a piece of paper and keep it in a place where you can see it while you write. It will serve as a constant reminder of why you started and why you must finish. 2. Set achievable writing goals. Writing a book can seem like an impossible task when viewed as one massive project, so it's essential to break it down into smaller, more manageable goals. These mini goals help you maintain momentum and prevent the overwhelm that often leads to procrastination. Instead of focusing on writing an entire book, start with small, realistic milestones. For example, aim to write 500 to 1,000 words a day, or complete a chapter every week. This approach makes the larger goal feel less daunting and gives you regular, achievable targets to hit. Each time you meet one of these mini goals, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment, which can fuel your motivation to keep going. SMART goals. Specific. Define exactly what you want to achieve. I want to write 1,000 words today is more specific than I want to make progress. Measurable. Track your progress using metrics like word count or chapters written. Achievable. Set goals that are challenging but realistic, based on your schedule and energy. Relevant. Ensure each goal aligns with your overall purpose for writing. Time-bound. Set deadlines for each goal to create urgency and accountability. Tip: consider using a writing app or a simple spreadsheet to track your progress. Logging your daily word count can give you a visual reminder of how far you've come. 3. Create a writing routine. One of the best ways to stay motivated and productive while writing your book is to develop a consistent writing routine. Writing at the same time every day helps you build discipline and creates a habit. Over time, your brain begins to associate this specific time of day with creativity and writing, making it easier to get into the flow of work. Establishing a routine can also help you prioritize writing in your busy schedule. Whether it's early in the morning before your day starts, during your lunch break, or late at night after the kids are in bed, find a time that works for you and stick to it as much as possible. Tip: block off your writing time on your calendar and treat it like any other important appointment. Consistency is key. 4. Silence your inner critic. The fear of not being good enough is a huge barrier for many writers. It's easy to fall into the trap of perfectionism, where you second-guess every word or sentence. This can lead to procrastination or even writer's block because you're afraid to write something that isn't perfect. But here's the truth: your first draft is not supposed to be perfect. Give yourself permission to write badly. Your first draft is about getting the story or information out of your head and onto the page. The editing process exists for a reason. You can always go back and refine your work later. For now, focus on making progress, not achieving perfection. Tip: if you find yourself stuck because of your inner critic, remind yourself that no one has to see this version. It's just for you, and it's a necessary step in the creative process. 5. Find a support network. Writing can feel lonely at times, especially when you're deep in the trenches of your manuscript. This is why finding a support network can be incredibly helpful. Connecting with other writers, either online or in person, allows you to share experiences, seek advice, and receive encouragement when you need it most. Joining a writing group, participating in online forums, or attending writing workshops can provide you with feedback and inspiration. Surrounding yourself with a community of like-minded individuals who understand the struggles of writing can keep you motivated and accountable. Tip: consider finding an accountability partner, another writer with whom you can share your goals and check in regularly to discuss your progress. This can help keep you on track and motivated to meet your deadlines. 6. Set deadlines and stay accountable. Deadlines create urgency and push you to focus. Without them, it's easy to let your writing slip down your list of priorities. Setting deadlines for yourself, whether for word counts or finishing chapters, can keep you on track and help you avoid procrastination. If self-imposed deadlines aren't working, seek external accountability. You can do this by sharing your writing schedule with a friend or fellow writer, or by joining a writing challenge, such as NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month, where you commit to writing a certain number of words within a set period. Tip: use a calendar to plan out your deadlines and build in time for breaks, revisions, and potential obstacles. Seeing these deadlines visually can help reinforce their importance. 7. Reward yourself for progress. Positive reinforcement is a powerful motivator. Reward yourself for reaching your writing goals, whether it's finishing a chapter, hitting a word count target, or completing a significant portion of your book. These rewards don't have to be extravagant. They could be something as simple as treating yourself to your favorite snack, taking a walk, or watching a movie. Rewards create a psychological incentive to keep going, making the writing process more enjoyable. They also provide a much-needed break, allowing you to recharge before diving back into your project. Tip: break your writing goals into smaller steps and assign a reward for each step. This way, you have something to look forward to as you move through your project. 8. Overcome writer's block. At some point, almost every writer will face the dreaded writer's block. It can feel like an insurmountable obstacle when you're staring at a blank page with no idea what to write next. But writer's block doesn't have to be the end of your progress. There are several strategies you can use to break through it. First, try changing your environment. Sometimes, a simple change of scenery can stimulate your creativity and help you get back into the flow of writing. If that doesn't work, step away from your book for a short while do something completely unrelated to writing, like going for a walk, cooking, or listening to music. Tip: keep a notebook or file where you jot down ideas, snippets of dialogue, or scenes as they come to you. When you're stuck, refer back to this idea bank to find inspiration. 9. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful technique used by athletes, business leaders, and successful writers alike. Imagine what it will feel like to hold your finished book in your hands, to see it published, or to share it with readers. Visualization helps to solidify your goal and keep you focused on the end result. When you feel demotivated, take a few moments to close your eyes and picture yourself completing your book. Imagine the sense of accomplishment and the rewards that will come with reaching your goal. Tip: create a vision board with images, quotes, and affirmations that represent your book and what success looks like to you. Place it somewhere you can see it while you write. 10. Take breaks without guilt. Writing a book is a marathon, not a sprint. While consistency is important, it's equally crucial to take breaks when needed to avoid burnout. Taking intentional breaks gives your mind time to recharge, helps prevent creative exhaustion, and can lead to new ideas or solutions to writing problems. However, be mindful that breaks don't turn into extended periods of avoidance. Set a specific time for your break, whether it's 10 minutes, an hour, or a day, and stick to that timeline. Then, get back to your manuscript with renewed energy. Tip: use your break time wisely, move your body, get outside, or engage in a different creative activity. Doing something physical can help reset your brain and refresh your perspective when you return to writing. 11. Embrace the editing process. Writing your book's first draft is just the beginning. Once you finish that draft, the editing and revising process begins. Many writers dread this stage because it requires critical evaluation of their work. However, it's also where your book starts to take shape and shine. Approach editing with an open mind. Accept that you will need to cut sections, rewrite scenes, and polish your prose. Rather than viewing this as a tedious task, see it as an opportunity to improve and elevate your work. Tip: take a break after completing your first draft before starting the editing process. This will allow you to return to your manuscript with fresh eyes and a more objective perspective. 12. Celebrate completion. Finally, when you finish your book, take the time to celebrate your accomplishment. Writing a book is no small feat, and completing it deserves recognition. Whether your book is published or kept for personal satisfaction, reaching the finish line is an achievement to be proud of. Completing a book requires determination, creativity, and persistence. By implementing these strategies, you can find the motivation you need to push through challenges, stay focused, and ultimately reach your goal of finishing your manuscript. By consistently nurturing your creativity, setting goals, and staying connected to your passion for writing, you'll be able to overcome obstacles and complete your book. Keep writing, and remember, every word brings you one step closer to the finish line. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you all in the next video.